So I wanted to make a video about the presidential debate, and I don't think that Donald Trump won. The quickest reason is because he never really just mic dropped Kamala Harris. He never absolutely destroyed her. There wasn't technical knockouts. There was a lot of good countering, but it just wasn't as easy as I thought it would have been against Kamala. But when I was going to make this video, I literally went onto YouTube, typed in presidential debate, and I scrubbed it, and then it just came up to this point where they were talking about abortion and how the abortion was something like the Roe v. Wade thing, and that Kamala asks him, would you veto it? Would you veto it? Like, for states' rights, this and that. And then he counters her back by saying that these people are doing abortion in the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th month, and even after birth. And then he said to her, to Kamala, he's just like, what, do you support that? And they instantly just kind of stopped the conversation. The question was asked, let's talk now about immigration. But I feel like he should have really said to her, yeah, like, do you support abortion in the 8th or 9th month? Because, or even after it's alive, these are very weird things, because it's like, this subject, now, I'm not talking about people being in situations, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, if you highlight how important this abortion and aborting kids is, it's pretty mind-boggling. It's pretty nuts that this is some of the hugest make or break issue for people. That, okay, like, whatever, 3 months, whatever, but like 7th, 8th, 9th month, and those conversations even being on the table like that, this is so weird. It's such a weird thing, and to me, it's just a sign of a sick society. But back to Kamala Harris and Trump. I've been listening to Scott Ritter lots, and one thing that he says about wars is that, like, the bigger person, whenever they go after the smaller person, they have to quickly destroy the smaller person in order to achieve the objective. So Trump, being the bigger ex-president of the United States, or former president, the fact that he didn't really get those crazy knockout moments is a sign that I don't think he did as well as he thinks he did. Another thing was that when they asked him for debate number 2, he says he doesn't want to do a debate. But if he won, he would totally have wanted to do a debate. If he felt like, oh, she was just a bumbling buffoon, he would have been like, yeah, let's do the second debate. And the amount of exposure to these debates, why wouldn't he want to do another debate? A lot of people are saying that it was 3 versus 1. 3 versus 1. Facebook worked with throttling down things before, but 3 versus 1 is That is the mainstream media. That's the sad thing about these politics. They're not fair. That's why believing in real elections is kind of silly in a way. It's kind of youthful. It's kind of innocent thinking that at every turn they're gonna make sure that they achieve their objectives of getting who they want into power. That no, the people really want this, the people really want that. At this point, the people don't even matter. So if you look at Canada, like Trudeau only needs 30% to win the election. So yeah, I don't also another point is that a lot of people have been hyping up Trump because they think that he's so advanced with his progressive views on immigration and no new wars. He kind of was able to bring in some of these younger people, some of these liberal people. Some liberal people are starting to vote for, or starting to consider voting for Trump. Now, those people have always been too dumb, too like, oh, I'm too brainwashed. I can't, I know, you know what, no matter what, he's a misogynist, and there's nothing worse than being a misogynist, so I'm out. You have great policies, I could care less. Oh, you're gonna not have wars, I really could care less. You're a misogynist. That's it. That's where I draw the line. There's a lot of those type of people there. So I don't think, and other people have said this, that I don't think that Trump was able to get newer people. I don't have that feeling. I feel like more people went and been like, I'm voting for Kamala. Fuck it. I'm voting for Kamala. That's where I feel like Kamala won yesterday. Of course Trump won. Of course Trump did win, but he wasn't able to to diss Kamala and Biden. Like, allegedly these are people that are very unsmart and not with the program. So to be struggling with Kamala after having the attempt on the life, he should be guaranteed winning right now. We shouldn't even be having a what if conversation. That's where I would want to be. I would be like, if I was Donald and I'm talking to my crew, I'd be like, are we not guaranteed the win yet? Like, what the hell's going on here? Like, what's wrong with my social media? What's wrong with my message? What's wrong with my policy? Like, Kamala, like, you guys need to figure out a way to make sure I advance. That's why y'all are here. I don't know if that's really happening. So, yeah, I just feel like because of what's happened on Kamala's watch and Biden's watch right now while she's in power makes it almost impossible for me to say, yeah, I support Kamala. But with that said, I think Trump is inching more out of his depth, but I could be wrong. So if you get anything out of this, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.